Hey y'all, how's it going tonight? This is Melanie with Fierce Joy Reads. Sagittarius, how are you? I think I'm sort of kind of getting the hang of this, guys. And it might be like once a week that you get a read, or maybe every 8 or 9 days or something like that. So, but anyways, I'm going to remain non-committal and say this is your look ahead read, okay? So, anyways, I hope y'all are doing well. And let's jump right in here with this Nine of Swords. Okay, so this feels like some fear and sleep loss and anxiety and just basically feeling miserable for some of you. This is like in the recent past, okay, guys? So, and then there's been some family trouble, bickering, who knows exactly what's going on. But I kind of feel like during this family trouble, you didn't feel like you got to speak your part. Okay, you didn't feel like you got to say what you wanted to say, and that was a little frustrating. But some good news, communication, maybe a phone call is coming in. This is definitely something positive. Positive. It's definitely something positive, and it has good potential to give you some peace after the turmoil at home. Okay? So, but with this Knight of Swords jumping in here, I want you to be careful, or I want you guys to think about, what you're willing to do to regain peace, okay? In your home. You want to keep that above board, right on? So think about that, okay? Just keep that in mind. If you don't keep that above board, it might come back to bite you in the arse, okay? And then, so, like, pretty close on after this, some family peace returns. Yay! Right on. Okay, and again, another caution. I know you're just gonna love hearing this. Don't get caught up in the idea that the only wealth is financial wealth, okay? Look at these people. They're here with family. Like, there's coins falling all over the place, but they're there with their family. They're there with, like, grandparents and the middle generation, and then babies on the hip. So this is a family, okay? And it's obviously not all about money right there, okay? So remember that emotional richness is just as important as richness, right? Right on. And then, yeah, that's a trap. So try to keep your feet out of it, right? And then, so I'm feeling like with this Queen of Cups, the mood of the overall reading is, again, to emphasize that feeling of richness, that feeling of wealth that we all want to access. I mean, it's okay to want to have wealth. I mean, I think that's a dream that everybody has, and it's like, if you're here in the United States, it's the American dream, or you heard that it's the American dream, right on. So, but remember again, the richness of life is money, not just money, right? Money, family, emotional richness, and spiritual richness as well, which you're experiencing right now, okay? So, let's move on to some oracle cards, or tertiary cards, like I like to say. That just means on the side. Let's move to your toast. We left the eggs and we're moving to the toast. Okay, so, and I know I'm moving up in the world. I'm actually shuffling, but like I told the peeps yesterday, what was it, Virgo? It was either Virgo or, no, I'm sorry, it was either Scorpio or Libra, where I said, I have little hands. You see these little hands? These little cards, I love them. These, it's really difficult. I was going to say the B word. Like, who cares if I say bitch? It's a bitch for me to shuffle these cards. The bigger I love them, but they're big and I have little hands, so shuffling in public is kind of like, meh. So here we go. All right. You're just going to have to live without that when it comes to me giving you a reading, okay? Please forgive. Okay, so we have the butterfly first, and I know it's really difficult to read this backwards, and they're really teeny. So, okay, so relationships evolving into the next phase and healing the inner child and growth. Okay, so maybe that's something to think about when you're having these issues with your family. This could relate back to your own childhood, and it help you move through some of those things and heal them up. Right on. Okay, and then kisses. Aw, this is cute. It's a little fairy. Kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, and falling in love. Wow, these really are lining up with the read that we had, so that's good. That is very good. And then we're going to ask what Sagittarius needs from the Rebel deck. Are you ready? We're going to get maybe a little pinch or a nice snarky thing. They're just fun. And actually kind of spot on too. All right. So let's see, what does Sagittarius need? Rebel deck. Okay, not 20 cards. But okay. I'm sorry. Have you eaten? You are acting like a big ass baby. You need food in your belly. Eat a fucking taco, okay? In memory of Betty White. Eat something, okay? So, if nothing else, that made you laugh, hopefully. Sagittarius. Okay, so I'll see you in a few days. You take care of yourselves, okay? And stay out of trouble.